The article that I read was Classroom Justice: Perceptions of Fairness as a Predictor of Student Motivation, Learning, and Aggression. This article is about the different processes that determines a student's motivation as well as an employee's motivation, and which process is more effective when determining an individual's motivation. The key concepts are organizational justice, distributive justice, procedural justice, interactional justice, motivation, effective learning, and aggression. The first process is organizational justice, which is how the individual views the environment which contributes to the behavior change, such as the classroom or the workplace. The next process is distributive justice, which is how the individual views the results given while comparing to others. In the classroom, this could be the grades that the student receives. At work, this could be the raises that the employee receives. With these results, they compare theirs to others. The third process is procedural justice, which is how the individual's results are determined by their other contributions. In the classroom, the student's grades. Is their work clear? Shows understanding? Do they make effort? At work, this can be the employee's position or schedule, based on their work ethic, customer service, and attitude. The last process is interactional justice, which is how the individual's interactions factors into the results. This can be between teachers and students, managers and employees. How do they treat each other? How do they interact? Besides the other processes, there are other factors that play into the individual's results. First one being motivation, which is the determination of the individual. Why do they do what they do? Do they set goals for themselves? Do they hold standards for themselves? The positive aspect is effective learning. According to Corey Assad, effective learning is the internalization of positive attitudes towards course content or subject matter, and this can be based on style of teaching, understanding material which is taught, and the classroom. The negative aspect is aggression, which is the attitude/emotion in which is caused by the different factors, whether that is from teaching styles, bad grades, not understanding the material, or the professor. You might be wondering, which process is more effective? Well, studies shown, according to Corey Assad, although student perceptions of both distributive and procedural justice were positively correlated with student motivation and effective learning, and negatively correlated with student aggression toward the course instructor, multiple regression analysts indicated that only perceptions of procedural justice predicted the three criteria variables at a statistical significant level, while distributive justice perceptions did not. Based on these results, it seems procedural justice is more effective. However, if you implement different factors while running multiple tests, there are different results each time. So either one could be more effective. We just don't know. Here are the different case scenarios for us as students and workers while using the different processes and factors that can influence our motivation. First one, as students viewing the syllabus on the first day. Context is which is taught or the assignments that which are assigned can cause us to drop the course. Second one, the professor's form of teaching. Is it fast-paced, confusing? Do they use slides or just talk out loud? Can lead to us falling behind in the class. And the last one, the grading format in which the professor grades assignments or exams. We might question our results, which we might put in more or less effort into the class. Now at work, first one being the customers that we deal with. They can be rude or nice. Second one, the tasks that we're assigned. We might be proficient or unaware. And the last one, the hours that we receive, more or less. After reading this article, this is what I learned/realized. I tend to use these processes on a day-to-day basis, but I never noticed nor do I know that they existed. Another thing that I learned is that the processes overlap/lead to one another. And the last thing I realized is that the patterns that determine my own motivation, which are concepts to teaching styles to understanding or confusing to good or bad grades to happy or angry attitude to more or less effort made.